What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode of GH. First and foremost, I just want to say for the record, Jason is a dumbass. Like that man just, he's a sorry sap. He really is. He's a sucker. He really is. Total idiot. Like, I knew it. When Carly had that look on her face at Brennan's office, I knew she was going to ask Jason to go to Africa to find Lucky. I fucking knew it. It never ceases to amaze me the lengths that these folks will go. Like, this is where I had a problem with this whole Lucky return story and Lulu coming out of her coma. I didn't want them to make this story about Carly and Jason. I feel like that's the route that they're taking with this. Because this ain't about them. You know what I'm saying? I understand, Jeannie Francis, she usually takes her summer vacations and stuff like that around this time. But I really wish that this all happened. Like, we got some scenes with Laura and Kevin trying to find him. Because I feel like this story shouldn't be about Carly and Jason. It shouldn't be about them at all. Like, it made sense for Carly to be somewhat a part of the story because she's related to them. So that made sense. But having Jason go all the way to Africa to look for Lucky, no. For what? His mama and his stepdaddy looking, that's good enough. They can handle themselves. Like, Carly talking about, oh, I know that you spent so much time away from your family already, but promise me you're coming home. Madam, he wouldn't have to promise you shit if he would stay his dumb ass home. You wouldn't have to make promises if you would just keep your ass at home. Fool. Ugh, my lord. That man don't never learn. Let me tell you something. The problem I have with Jason and Carly is when you watch a show, especially a show that's been on for a long time, you gotta see some type of character growth. I don't see no character growth with these folk. I just don't at all. It's like one stupid, selfish move after another. And with Carly, she never faces any consequences. Like, ever. It's like, what consequence does she face? Other than maybe a child of hers getting hurt or dying. Other than that, it's like, what does she face? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you ever going to spend at least a few months in prison? At least a year. I'll take a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, something. Getting beat down in the prison house or something. Give me something with her where she facing some type of consequence for her action. Because I feel like when Sonny and Jason keep saving her ass, that's enabling her to continue to do dumb stuff. That's, they're enabling the nonsense. And, Jason he ain't no better. Oh, I know that, there's no talking you out of staying away from Jack Brennan. I mean, Jason had a point. I feel like a lot of what Jason was saying about Jack Brennan, it was valid. At some point, he gonna want something from her. At some point, he ain't doing all this shit for nothing. He getting something out of it. I don't think he gonna blackmail her or nothing like that, but I just feel like Jack Brennan is not the man that you want to lead on. So if Carly ain't got no serious intent on being with that man or trying to date him or nothing like that, she better watch her back and be careful. Cause a scorned Jack Brennan is a dangerous Jack Brennan. That's horrible. That man is dangerous. You don't want to piss him off. But I mean, Carly not gonna listen. I do like the chemistry between her and Jack, though. I do. But I really hope that she not leading that man on. Cause he don't seem like the type to forgive and forget. Not easily. He might come for her head. I'm just saying that recording that shit might reappear. You piss him off. So Carly better take stock in that. And tread lightly. But yeah, Jason, man, he's such a sap. Coffee importer, mob hitman by day, superhero by night. Oh, please. Yeah, I figured as much. I knew she was gonna get him to do her bidding, of course. So anyway, moving on from that. Jocelyn. At her age, I really wish that she was just cutting up. To be 21 years old, I wish that she was out here just cutting up, acting a fool, getting into her own little trouble instead of running around worrying about what her mama doing. Like, baby girl, your mama is 50 plus years old. She is grown. If she want to run her ass behind Sonny and clean up his messes, give him alibis, sleep with the man, produce another child by the man, that's her damn business. Marry him for the 16 billion time. That's her goddamn business. That's her business. Mind your business. Go get you some business. Like, her mama get more action and more shit going on than she do. And that woman 50 something years old. Go get your life. You know what I'm saying? Go cut up. Go do what you do at 21. Stop worrying about what your mama doing. And of course, I don't know why she went to Michael trying to get him to talk to Carly, because it ain't gonna work. Carly's a big girl. She gonna do what she want. It don't matter what Jocelyn says. It doesn't matter what Jason say. It don't matter what Michael say. She gonna do what she want to do. So let it go and go get your life. And Jocelyn need to understand, Michael's situation with Sonny, his relationship with Sonny is very complex. It's a very complicated relationship. You know what I'm saying? It goes back even before she was even born. You know what I'm saying? They have a very complicated situation. And if Michael chooses to forgive Sonny and want to work on their relationship, that's his business. You know what I'm saying? That's his dumb business. Like, Michael want to put himself in harm's way and potentially get arrested for accessory after the fact. His business. Like I said, Carly and Michael want to be stupid. Go right ahead and be stupid. If I was Jocelyn, I'd go mind my business and let grown folk be grown folk, because I wouldn't be dealing with none of that mess. But I like how Michael take charge, though, because Michael handling big business. Like, he making sure, like, his daddy ain't going down. He trying to protect Sonny and Christina at the same time. He trying to, pacify Jocelyn, because I agree with Michael. Jocelyn needs to stop running around with her damn conspiracy theories and all these, all these theories and stuff she got in her head about Sonny and Carly. Oh, she giving him an alibi. Oh, she this, that, and the third. Jocelyn, you need to be quiet, because you're worried about your mother being charged, but you running your mouth the way that you're doing it about, oh, I can't believe mom's giving Sonny an alibi. See, that type of shit can get your mama arrested. Shut up. Like, shut your mouth. That's what I'm saying. Like, she does more harm than good. Like, stop running your lips so much and just, shut your trap. So anyway, moving on from that. I don't blame Tracy. Like, I'm totally on Tracy's side when it comes down to Sonny being involved in deception, because I do agree with her. It's not a good look. I wouldn't give a damn if Sonny was charged or not, but his name constantly being brought up in investigations, that's not good for their company. I wouldn't give a damn if he's a silent investor. So what? I wouldn't want him attached to my company. I wouldn't want his money attached. I wouldn't want nothing attached. I don't blame Tracy. If I was Tracy, I would make sure I would get that money returned, whether Maxie and Lucy like it or not. Because I just feel like it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? Because with Sonny, it's always going to be some drama. It's always going to be some mess, some headlines with his name on it. So I don't blame Tracy for trying to look out for the company. But that's why I said, as soon as Sonny got involved with deception, if I was Tracy, I would have told him, listen, buy me out. I sell my shares, buy me out, I'm out. Because if he's going to be a part of this, I will not be. That's how I would have handled it. I do agree with Lucy and Maxie, though, about Lois and this whole dialect coach and all this changing her voice and all that, like her speaking voice. I find that shit to be stupid. I find it to be totally just dumb, because I feel like it was unnecessary. And if it's not hurting sales, why are you changing who you are? You know what I'm saying? For something that's not necessary. It's not hurting sales. Sales are going up. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a confidence booster. I just find that story to be kind of like a waste of time and dumb. I get where BLQ is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, she worried about her biological clock and all that type of stuff, because I would say she should be about mid-30s. I want to say mid to late. Depending on what year they revised her birth age. But she would have to be like mid to late 30s, I would think. Somewhere around Dante's age. I get it. Her biological clock is screaming. But at the end of the day, why not just freeze your eggs? You know what I'm saying? Go to you talk to Chase. Y'all go to a doctor. Y'all freeze the eggs. And then when y'all ready to pop a little sucker out, y'all have a little sucker. You know what I'm saying? You pop, when the little bastard is born. There you go. You got your child. You know what I'm saying? Just, I really don't see why she agonizing over it. It's not that big of a deal. There's options nowadays. There's all type of modern medicine and all that. It's options. Just pop the little sucker. You know what I'm saying? When you ready to do it. Because I get it. They both got busy careers. Obviously, y'all not that busy if you could just sit around the mansion and have little meetings or whatever. And you got nannies. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you good. But I would say have it when y'all ready to have it. They just got married, so I don't see the big rush. Do it when y'all ready. So anyway, moving on from that. I love that little brunch that Sasha did for the Scorpio family. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? until Tracy had to come up in there acting a fool. Oh, where's my breakfast? Oh, this is where my breakfast went. I said, Tracy, if you don't calm your ass down, that woman is entitled to a day off. And I love how, Sasha was putting her in her place too, letting her know, like, number one, she asked Olivia for permission. Two, it's her day off. Three, she paid for that shit out of her own pocket. So, four, shut your mouth. Like, I love how she handled it. I love how Matt came to, Cody's defense and stuff. Letting Tracy know, like, stop being a bully and go, get your life together. Like, stop the nonsense. You know what I mean? Like, but this is the part about Tracy I like, though. I do like when Tracy be acting a fool, because usually when she ranting like that and going off on people like that, it's a deeper issue to it. Because I seen the previews for tomorrow's episode, and I was like, I cannot believe that they're insinuating that Tracy got some type of feelings for Cody, or that she trying to get with him or whatever. She jealous of Sasha for Cody. That is absurd. I'm like, I mean, I know he handsome and whatnot, but I'm like, really? Tracy and Cody would never make sense. And if she want to be a cougar, there's plenty of little young things running around for her to be a cougar for. I'm just saying. You know what I realized? That Ned being married to Olivia, and I can't believe I'm just now realizing this shit, but Ned being married to Olivia means that Dante is officially Tracy's step-grandson. I just now realized that shit. I don't know why, because they've been married for 7 years now. And it's just dawning on me. But I am happy, though, that Cody and Sasha are finally an item. It took long enough. It's been 25 years in the making. Like, I didn't think I was going to be alive long enough to see them be a couple. That little James, let me tell you something. These little kids need to stay in the child's place. But I did have, you know what? I gave him a pass, because when he was saying how, Sasha needed to say yes to, being Cody's girlfriend, I do agree with the little fella. Y'all need to make moves as far as this relationship is concerned. So I'm glad that they're going to be an item. Thank God. Took them long enough. It took them long enough. Like, thank God. But yeah, I'm loving how Cody and Matt's relationship is progressing and stuff, and they're having family brunches and everybody getting together. But yeah, that little James got a little slick little mouth. He remind me of a male Maxie. That man said, oh, well, Sasha and Cody have sleepovers. She stays the night. I'm like, little boy, you need to stay out of grown folk business. He just be telling it all. I'm like, little boy, mind your business. So anyway, moving on from that. After Diane went to go see Sonny, something is telling me that now that Sonny's having Rick tailed and stuff like that, and they're trying to come up with a game plan to get Alexis out this mess, something is telling me somebody gonna get framed. Something telling me Sonny gonna have to frame somebody for this. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna have to be the fall guy. And I really hope he not thinking what I'm thinking, that it's gonna be Rick. Like, I really hope not, because he trying to have Rick tailed and stuff. I'm like, sir, you better not. You better fucking not. Because let me tell you something, if Rick get framed for this shit, even though Rick can't get framed because there's no way, he was with Liz the whole time. And they got surveillance at the hospital. He was at the hospital that whole time, I believe, when this shit was going down. So framing Rick ain't gonna work. But if Sonny did try to go that route, oh baby, I hope Rick unleashed no mercy on his ass. But Sonny gonna have to come up with something, because it's not looking good for Alexis. Like, even though I feel like they don't have enough to charge at the moment, it's still not looking good, because she did threaten him in front of cops. She did throw a gun off the river, off the damn bridge. And my thing is, she threw that gun off the bridge. Why haven't they sent divers to go look for it? Like, that's what I would have done. See, this is what I'm talking about. Anna over here worried about Africa and Lucky. You need to be running PCPD more efficiently, and you should have had divers in there looking for that gun. Why are your people not looking for it? Go look for it. That should, wouldn't that help your case to prove guilt or innocent? I'm just saying. But yeah, Sonny, I can see the wheels turning in his head, because at first he talking about, oh, I don't know, what am I supposed to do? Sonny, you can't be this dumb. What you mean, what you supposed to do? Get your baby mama off. That's what you supposed to do, fool. Oh, I got a great idea. Why not frame Natalia? he won't do that though. He still ain't get no booty from her. So, he wait until he gets some of that booty. When he gets some of that booty, then, I feel like he might treat her a little differently once he get it. You know what I'm saying? You know how Sonny do. He all about the chase. Once he get it, he might lose interest. But I really don't see no reason for Natalia to still be on this show. Like, I really don't. I mean, what purpose other than being the flavor of the month for Sonny does she honestly serve? I mean, I'm just saying. But anyway, that was the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Have a great night. Peace.